Leaders of the Indiana General Assembly say they will decide next week whether to have a vote this year on the proposed constitutional amendment banning same-sex marriages and civil unions. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox is live at the State House with more on the impending decision. Norman?
Well, the announcement by Senate President Pro Tem David Long comes amidst what appears to be increasing sentiment to put off that vote. And given the likely protest that a vote on the marriage amendment would produce, many lawmakers might just like that. Lawmakers have several reasons for wanting to postpone the vote on the marriage amendment. The U.S. Supreme Court is preparing to rule later this year on same-sex marriage bans, so acting now might be premature. There's also sentiment in the business community that approving the amendment would make Indiana appear unfriendly to diversity. And opponents say that sentiment on the issue, especially among young people, is changing so rapidly that Hoosiers might approve the ban today and want to undo it in the near future. Senate Leader David Long says he and House Speaker Brian Bosma will make the decision jointly next week.
Our caucus has yet to sit down as a full group and talk about it, and it's been purposeful. We have other critical issues to address, and we wanted to put our focus on that, but the time is coming to come to a decision on that. I think the Speaker feels the same way, and we're trying to work in concert on that.
Bosma says he'll make up his mind after consulting with House members on both sides of the issue.
I've said a few times that personally, I think it's inadvisable to move forward with the United States Supreme Court having the question before it, but I'm not making that decision by myself, and talking to folks on both sides of the issue and receiving their opinions as well.
One thing is certain, the mass gay marriage scheduled for tonight in Bloomington will have no impact on the decision whether to vote on the issue.
No, because it's Bloomington. Okay. Okay.
If lawmakers don't vote on the amendment this year, they can still approve it next year in time for the voter referendum in 2014. Live at the State House, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.